What's up, YouTube? It's me, Allie Renee, and my cat Smokey, apparently. Say hi. Hi. Anyway, I just wanted to get on here and do a little update. I'm still stuck in the 160s. I'm at 165 right now, weight-wise. And, I was talking to one of the trainers at my gym about why I'm stuck in this plateau, and she said, well, one thing is I need to prioritize protein, which, duh, like, yeah, obviously, I need to start prioritizing that because I'm leaning more on carbs than protein. But also, I need to add in electrolytes to my, regimen because I've been drinking so much water that she thinks that I'm overhydrated. And when you're overhydrated, your sodium goes low, and then your body has nothing to grab onto. I don't remember how she explained it, but like you need electrolytes in order to flush out, toxins and stuff. And I don't usually when I get my blood lipid panels done and stuff, my sodium is always low anyway. But since I started drinking more water, it's probably even lower. So I need to add in electrolytes and more protein and see if my weight starts to budge after that. And I think that's a great idea. Sorry, he's all over the place, and if I let him go, he's going to run off and start knocking things off my counter. So, here, lay down. Anyway, so that's where I'm at right now. I'm stuck. We did a body scan. It was the Evolt 360. It's not a DEXA scan. It's like a bioscan, I think is the difference. Like a DEXA scan uses x-rays and the bioscan uses something else. I'm not completely sure. They had me hold on to these like metal handle things, and I felt like I was in Scientology for a minute. I was like, oh my gosh, it's like I'm in Scientology. Like, that's scary. But yeah, so I did the DEXA scan. Most of my numbers were pretty good. My hip to waist ratio is good, and I only really need to lose like 45 more pounds, I think is what it said, to be optimal. So I'm almost there. I've lost 73 pounds so far, and that's not even from my heaviest weight. That's just from the weight that I started at when I started going to the gym. My heaviest weight was 285, and I'm now 165. So, yeah. So, it's a work in progress, but I'll get there. And, yeah, I've been going really hard at the gym. I've been doing 30 minutes on the bike, going uphill the whole time till you get to level 16, and then it goes downhill for like a few minutes, and then a cool down, so 35 minutes altogether. And then like 30 to 60 minutes of weight training, and about 30 minutes to an hour on the treadmill, depending on how much time I have and how much energy I have left. And on the treadmill, I'm putting the incline at a 10, the speed at a 3, and obviously for 30 to 60 minutes, anywhere in between. Excuse me. So, I've been going so hard, and my weight's not moving, so I was like, what am I doing wrong? Am I overworking? Because not only do I do that, I go to the gym, then I wake up, I walk my dogs, That takes an hour. We go about 1.3 miles altogether. Then I go to the gym, I do all that, the bike, the weights, and the treadmill. And then I come home, I eat lunch real quick, and I take my dogs out for a second walk. And then I come home, I take a little break for like an hour or so, and then I do Caroline Girvan's Fuel series, which I think I'm up to, I think I did day 25 today, and it's like a 30-day program. So, yeah, I'm burning like 2,500 to 2,800 calories a day, and like my weight's not moving. If it moves, it's like I'll go to 162 and then jump back up to 165 and then 163 and then 165 again, and it's bouncing back up and down to 165 to 160, and it's really frustrating to keep gaining and losing the same 5 pounds, even though it's probably just water weight. So I think changing the water intake will make a difference. I'm going to try to stick to 120 ounces of water, which is a gallon, because I was going over that. I was going 240 ounces, which is like 2 gallons. But I'm always so thirsty because, like, I'm diabetic and I'm on all this medication and stuff for other things like high cholesterol and blood pressure and stuff. And, when you're diabetic anyway, you're always thirsty. If your blood sugar goes up, you're thirsty. Like, you're always thirsty. So I'm going to try to limit my water intake to 120 ounces and 1 to 2 electrolyte drinks a day, depending on how much I work out, and see how that works. And we'll see if that does anything, if I budge weight-wise, because I'm getting really frustrated because I'm working out so hard, and I'm putting in the effort, and I'm not seeing any results, and that's just. And I'm on Mounjaro, so you would think that my weight would be dropping significantly because I'm on Mounjaro, I'm working out, I'm trying to eat under 1,600 calories a day, even though I'm not prioritizing protein. If you're in a calorie deficit, you're in a calorie deficit. Like, even if you eat ice cream all day, like, as long as you're in a deficit is what they say. Obviously, I'm not eating ice cream all day. I'm eating other things, but I'm trying to limit, sugar and stuff because I am diabetic. If I do have anything with sugar, I try to make sure it's either sugar-free candy or like Splenda or whatever, like not real sugar. I don't know, maybe I need to add a little bit of sugar back into my diet. I don't know. But because I feel sick with certain foods with this Mounjaro, greasy foods and like high carb foods usually make me feel sick, and I will throw up if I eat too much greasy food. Like, if I eat takeout, which I rarely do anyway, like, I almost always cook at home, but if I eat takeout, I almost always throw it back up. Almost always. So, I just, I'm frustrated with my weight not changing, but I'm gonna keep going, and it's gotta budge sometime, so hopefully these changes will help, and we'll get better results in the next coming weeks. I don't know what else to say other than like and subscribe, and I'll update you later.